The numbers in Los Angeles County are improving, but they come as a new report released Monday said January was the deadliest month here since the COVID-19 pandemic began. After a 2-month halt, the first weekend of outdoor dining in Los Angeles County returned, but there's a catch. There won't be any scenes like this after the health department banned restaurants from setting up TVs to prevent sports fans from gathering in crowds, especially on Super Bowl Sunday.
Television screens or other screens that are used to broadcast programming must be removed from the area or turned off. You know, everything else in terms of our inspectors going out and looking, these are things that they will be looking for in order to make sure that they are adhering to that.
Health officials believe Dodgers and Lakers fans contributed to an increase in COVID cases while watching games last fall. In response, the county says this new directive is needed to prevent yet another surge.
Most of these things that are put in place are intended to reshape environments so that it reduces the spread, but that only works if people follow those instructions and follow that direction.
A small group of protesters gathered over the weekend at Dodger Stadium demanding an end to COVID restrictions. They briefly blocked the entrance to the stadium's vaccination site and urged people with appointments to turn back now. Still, LA's mayor says tight restrictions are needed to prevent what he called a debacle like we saw last year in New York City.
We could have gotten to a New York level debacle where we would have had to get crisis care, where we would have had to ration care, and people would have died as a result because there wouldn't have been enough oxygen, enough beds, and other things. That's something I'll never feel sorry for having supported.
To date, nearly 17,000 people have died in LA County from the virus. While those numbers are tragically high, officials say without the tight restrictions, even more lives would have been lost. Reporting from Los Angeles, I'm Anita Bennett for BNC.